So welcome to Leeds Station, welcome back. I'm going to give you a quick guided tour of the concourse and the areas downstairs next to the platforms. Okay, face masks on for the journey. So when you walk in, you'll notice that the concourse is a lot quieter. We're advising customers to ensure they wear face masks, and there is a team set up at all entrances to encourage this. There's a queuing system in place in all shops. So as you can see, at Sainsbury's, there is a queuing system, as is Starbucks, Tresor as well. You can still get your favourite Starbucks coffee, but you have to order it prior to collecting it. All travel with LNER currently has to have a reservation with it. And this is obviously where customers can still collect their tickets. As you can see, it's really quiet in the station at the moment, and there are quite a few members of staff handing out masks and sanitising lotions. One of the things that you will notice on the concourse is we have a one-way system. So a number of the ticket barriers are to get in and a number to get out. And as you can see, Boots has a one-way entry system to get in and to get out. Very quiet. Of the lift. One thing to point out is no more than one person in a lift at a time. So if you want to use the stairs, you can, but we also have signage to advise you not to cross on the stairs. So I'm going to take you outside onto the platforms now, through the normal route which takes us out just to platform 6. You might not be able to hear much of my voice because I'm going to have my mask on, but please have a quick look and I'll point out the key things on the film, so such as the one-way system, and you'll probably see the point of sale that's all around the station and also the markings on the floor. So here we go. to the 5th floor. First thing to point out is you'll notice loads of these stickers and signage all over, just to remind you to keep your social distance of 2 metres. The facilities upstairs, we do have some rules. In terms of the toilets, in the actual toilet or the room inside, the cloakroom, should only be 2 people at any one time. In the offices, each office will hold different amounts of people, but no more than 3 in the one that myself and Vicky are in, and no more than 2 people in this small office. And again, that's due to maintaining social distance. So please remember, if you do want to come and speak to a manager, don't just pile in. Please be mindful that other people will be in those rooms, and just treat people with respect and maintain that 2 metre social distancing. Again, just to point out, loads of signage just to remind people. This is the mess room, which you'll all be familiar with. Again, loads of point of sale. We have organised the tables and chairs as best as possible, but we're allowing people to use their own judgment and ensure that they keep 2 metres apart from any of their colleagues. There will also be sanitising products for you to use to clean up where you're sitting prior to and when you leave. So if you can clean a table and wipe it down afterwards when you've left. Again, to point out, nothing's changed here. There is some signage to again remind you to keep 2 metres distance. So please be mindful that when you're getting into your lockers and your mail lockers, that you need to be respectful of other people, and really no more than 2 people down the aisle at a time. When you want to use the kitchen facilities, again, social distancing rules will apply, and it is a maximum of 2 people in the kitchen at any one time. Now we're going to talk a little bit about PPE, and Vicky's going to demonstrate. So Vicky is now demonstrating one of the fabric masks, which worth pointing out is the same colour of your uniform and is also washable. So you will get those, a couple of those each. Including in the other PPE, we do have disposable masks, which Vicky will now show you. Now, when you've used these disposable masks, you need to ensure that they are double bagged in the red and the plastic bag that they came in. And there is a disposal unit in the signing on point office for you to dispose of them. Another piece of PPE that we do have for you is the face visor. Lovely model there, Vicky. And also you will get sanitising wipes and the hand sanitizer. So I think we've got quite a lot of personal protective equipment and stuff to keep you safe.